Okay, boomers, Jody here, out here on the banks of the mighty Mississippi. River's really low today. Normally it's all the way up there, but today I'm down here in the sand flying solo. Matt is somewhere up there on the river. He and a friend are canoeing the entire length of the river. It's going to take them about 4 months to do the whole thing. But in the meantime, I've got some firecrackers to share with you. Got some of these Big Tom Thumbs. That pack has been opened. We did a couple of those before, but that's those are some little lady fingers, and those come in a little 16 strip, or not, about 50 pack, 50 strip maybe. I'm not sure how many's in a strip, 40 maybe, I'm not sure. Anyway, we've got some of the Black Cat Little Dynamite. We've got the World Class Crackers. Back up a little bit so I'm not getting that shadow in there. We got some of the Cherry Bomb Flash Salutes. Brothers Blast Crackers. Those come in a full wrap. And we've got the Beast Crackers from Great Grizzly. Some Viking Crackers. That's a Shelton's brand. The Thunder Dragon from Wild Dragon Fireworks. Never shot anything from them before. Excuse me. And we've got some Nitro Bombs by Pyro Predator. Some of the Boomer brand Ladyfingers. We've got this strip of Thunder Bombs. I think that's a 50 strip Thunder Bomb. We've got the X-Bomb Crackers from T-Sky. That's a 500 roll. Got a Pro Cracker from Big Fireworks. That's going to be a Cracker Bomb. We've got Make Your Hands Clap. 2 of those. We got 2 of the M150 Salutes by Dominator. A couple of the M1000s by Red Tiger. That's a brand you don't see every day. We've got a couple of the WTH. Those have a side fuse on them. And the Lit Dynamite, Crazy Kobe, and the Rabbit Scarer. Those will have a little bit more pop to them than actually all of these, and probably these have a little bit more pop to them. But that's what we got. And wait a minute, I went the wrong way. I'm gonna light these for you. We're gonna see what's loudest, see how they do. See which ones you like, boomers. All right, I'll be right back with you. Okay, boomers. We are gonna start with the Black Cat Little Dynamite. Got 2 of them there. Well, maybe 1. Maybe just 1. This is going to be the Big Tom Thumb, and they don't have a lot of leader fuse on them. Doesn't look like a lot of fuse on them, but fortunately you do have enough time to get out of there. Done a couple of those before and thought they were pretty good for ladyfingers. They sound pretty good. They've got a little pop to them. I think you're going to find those have a little more pop to them than these boomers. We'll see for sure right here with the boomers. Well, those weren't too bad. Those weren't terrible. But I think I do prefer the Tom Thumbs. And here we've got the World Class Crackers. And one thing you're going to find with some of these just straight consumer level crackers, a lot of them are going to be a lot alike. There's not going to be a lot of difference in some of these. I can almost guarantee it. Subtle differences. Very subtle differences. These are going to be the cherry bomb flash salutes. The biggest differences on some of these are going to be just the burn time, you know, like sometimes how long that jumped right from the start. Just maybe the leader fuse, how long you have to get out of there. Different on some of these. Some of the pacing on some of them is a lot different than some of the others. But these are going to be the blast crackers from Brother. Now these come in a foil pack. Thought that was kind of interesting. Kind of I don't think I've seen that before. And they say Brothers on them. How about that? How about that? In typical fashion, you know, there'll be like one in the middle that hits a little bit louder than some of the others. At least that's what it always seems to me like. They get going and then you'll hear them going, different ones at different volumes throughout the strip. These are going to be the beast crackers from Great Grizzly. Beg your pardon, that was not the beast crackers from Great Grizzly. Those were, I'm not sure what those were. You probably already know. Well, I might just have to put a little text on screen to say what they were. These are the beast crackers by Great Grizzly. And these have the old school flowers on them, where you've got one side is red, one side blue, and they've got the flowers on them. Nice. I love a nice tight pack like that. These are going to be the Viking crackers by it's a Shelton's product, which I was told that all the Shelton's products made by Dominator. Little happy accident there. I like the way I had them angled there, and they just kind of rolled off there one at a time. And we thought about that ahead of time. It just kind of happened. See if I can do that again. These are the Thunder Dragons by Wild Dragon Fireworks. First time they've been on the channel. Not bad. Not bad. I thought those were going to be a tad louder than they were. But those seem to be about like all the rest. I'm having a little trouble seeing my flame today from my lighter, so it's taking me a second to light some of these because I can't exactly see everything that I'm doing. And I want to be able to see. I don't want to accidentally light the middle of the strip or whatever. So these are going to be the Thunder Bombs 50 pack. There we go. I got a good 15 feet away from that, and one of them hit me in the arm. I mean, it's already gone, but still hit me in the arm. So this is a 500 roll. I don't guess they're all going to fit on the camera the way I've got it set up, but you'll hear them. We're just going to roll with it, boomers. X-bombs by Pizza Guy. Oh. So that was quick, guys. That went real quick. I thought they might from the way they were packaged. And you saw me again having to hustle out of there. Like I said, I can't really see my flame here in the daytime, so you got to be careful and not light the, farther down the strip than you want to. This is going to be the M150 from Dominator. This is going to be, should be anyway, garden variety tube cracker. Let's see if I don't want it to roll off of there. Kind of come into it like that. Yeah, not a lot to it there. Just a, little pop. Probably reliable. But nothing extraordinary. Next up, we've got these Red Tiger M1000s. I got these, we got these, Vex Pyro gave us these. I've never actually seen these in a store anywhere, so I don't know anything about them. Solid. A little more pop than the Dominator, I thought. Here's another one. That was even louder. Those were pretty solid. So here's one of the WTH. We got these on the Pyro Caravan party at Trav's in Indiana. Oh yeah. That had a little bit more going on, boomers. That had a little bit more going on. That was so much fun. We're going to do another one. WTH. Oh, yeah. That's some serious business there. I meant to do this one already before I got into the bigger ones. This is going to be the Firecracker by Big Fireworks. See the Big Fireworks logo there. Put that there. I don't want that to roll off. A whole lot of little crackers inside a big cracker. Those are pretty standard. Sometimes they'll blow out the tube. This one just, sometimes they'll blow the whole tube up. This is going to be make your hands clap. This was a gift from Vex Pyro. So that was not much more than a regular tube cracker. Let's see if that one was just kind of okay. Did that have a green flare coming out of it first? Did I see that right? I was trying to get out of there. It looked like a flare came out of it first before it went. So this is going to be, if I can get it to stay put, lit dynamite. Oh, I expected a bigger boom from that, guys. Expected a bigger boom from that. So this is going to be The rabbit scarer. Okay. Looked like it had a little lift charge in it or something first. It kind of wanted to shoot it off to the side and then go. And this is Crazy Kobe. This will be the last one. Stay up there, Kobe. Well, it wants to roll. Imagine that, a round thing wanting to roll. Crazy Kobe. That didn't disappoint. That was a nice one there, Boomers. Well, another round of firecrackers in the books. Let us know what you thought, Boomers. Let us know in the comments. Let us know if there's any crackers you want to see on the channel. If we can find them and we can afford them, we will get them for you and we will put them on the channel. Until next time, Boomers. Boomers out.